Alright guys, welcome to episode 16 of my F1 2015 Zero to Hero Career Mode. This time at the USA Grand Prix in the Williams again. And I haven't done this for like 2 months. And so sorry for the late delay, but obviously I've had GCSEs. If you follow my channel, I've had GCSEs, so I haven't been able to record as much and do as much as I can. So I'm aiming to bring out as many of these as possible in the next couple of weeks. I want to get the series done, dusted, out of the way, and finished. So we've retired from session. We'll start from last on the grid, aiming to get in the podium position maybe for the race, possibly. And that's what we're going to be out aiming for this race. And here we are, obviously, with the two Mercedes boys on pole position, our main rivals for this season in terms of our tire rivals. But we are leading the championship, as from the previous episode. So we're going to this race, hoping for a good result, and we can do everything we can, and hopefully some good points are going to be on the way. So here we go for the race, the USA Grand Prix, and let's hope for a good one. For the US Grand Prix, we're starting down in P22, so that's going to be a long way to get up to P1. For the first corner, I think a lot of the area will go slowly, so we can always try and cut it into turn 1, but let's hope for no sort of collisions or anything like that, because that would really hurt our race. This is also on strict corner cutting system settings, as well as there's no racing lines. This is the first time I'm doing it on this track, so it's very difficult. But here we go, we're in 5 red lights here, and we are lights out, away we go. And sorry for the bit of audio delay. The audio isn't actually in sync with the actual gameplay, so I'm sorry for that for this first part. But it will improve as the video goes on. But we go to the inside now. Up the inside are lots of people, as we normally go up the inside of the McLaren, and we're following Ericsson. Everything's a bit wide, and we're not going on the outside of Ericsson right now. Round the outside, let's see if we can do it. We've made the move stick at P10 now, and we're right behind Nasser and Alonso, so we should have pretty much 2 easy positions here. We're going to try and attack Nasser as quick as we can. And we do up the inside, a very sneaky move there, really hard to make, and literally there's hardly any gap there. We made that move stick up into P9, now following Alonso, who's right there in McLaren Honda. Very good qualifying for McLaren actually, which is surprising, but intercepting of him, and we're going to end his P8 position right now, up the inside for P8. And that is the move done pretty much. And we're now behind our teammates. So from P22 to 8th place, that's a very good start from us. And it can only get better and better as we go up the grid, because we've got some cars to attack. We've got Massa in front of us, our teammate, for this race, and various others. But yeah, look at that. It's quite a big train of cars. We've got the 2 Red Bulls actually in front of Massa, and there's I think the Ferrari of 2 Ferrari as well. So we're pretty much going like 2x2 right now. The sort of top player going for 2x2, so trying to make a move of Massa up the inside. Very much a late move there, a bit deep there, not the best of braking, but up to P7 right now, following Kvyat now, who's in the slow Red Bull, and we can put some pressure on the Red Bulls here because they haven't got the top speed they need. And actually Kvyat's going quite wide there, and he's taking a lot of time, and right behind him we're very much in close proximity right now, ready to attack Kvyat. At any moment now we're going to try and get a nice launch off this last corner. And we didn't get the best of exit actually, but we've got his slipstream. Let's see if we can do anything with it. In a slipstream of Kvyat, we should be able to overpower him, but to be fair, we're not really close enough. We're going to make a move at the inside, and then we have a look at it, but no, we're going to still stay behind Kvyat, wait for a clearer move, and it'll probably come out any time right now. Right there in the slipstream once again for this Maggotts Beckett's complex right now. Left and then right. Just got to keep it off the curve, because if you cut the slightest bit, you get penalised pretty much as soon as possible. Up the inside, we did with Nasser on first lap, but we didn't make it work. Around the outside now, and we're up to P6 now. Very good move from us, and that's us in P6 by lap 2. So now chasing down Ricardo for P5, and yeah, this is looking very good so far. So now coming on the end of lap 2 actually, we're right behind Ricardo still, but we're going to try and do what we tried to do in the last lap with Kvyat, and we're going to try and slipstream him and go up the inside of turn 1 in the slipstream with Ricardo right now. He's got no slipstream from anyone else. We've made a close up the inside now, and we've done the move up to P5, and it was easy at that time because he didn't have slipstream as well, so he didn't have any slipstream, so it's easy for us to get past him. And now we're chasing the Ferraris and the Mercedes, but to be fair, we weren't able to catch them. They were too fast. They're using the slipstream as we make a complete balls up of the pit lane entry, So we couldn't really actually get them because they're always faster than us. I was very cautious in this race because of the strict corner cutting rules. I didn't want to. This track is very difficult on trying not get corner cuts because the way the track is. So it wasn't the best of stints from us. To try and get the Mercedes and Ferrari boys, and because they had their slipstream and DRS, they were able to sort of gain time on me when on the straights because they had that extra slipstream and DRS. So we come out in P16 and we're pretty much in a lot of traffic. And at this point, I was thinking, have I regretted the decision? Because I thought maybe I've come out in traffic. It's not the best situation for me to be in because I'm in traffic and I want to try and get up the order. But we're going to continue on now. I'm just going to try and attack with one can with I think Vettel also would pit that same lap. So. And he might be caught in a bit of traffic as well, but we're actually closing Grosjean down very quickly. These guys are on older option tyres, so we should be able to close these boys down very quickly. And get a little bit of overstone. Like, see how much I had to take that club as much as I could. And the problem is on straight, if you sort of change your lines, when you change your lines, it doesn't help because you can just get oversteer because you need a bit more of all of the actual curves of the eye over the curve. So. Yeah, difficult for us, but in a grid situation with Grosjean, actually, he's got Maldonado in front of him, so we're going to try and get past both of these boys in the next sort of couple of corners. In a situation with Grosjean, but it's not really working, we're not closing much on him, but we're going to go up the inside of Grosjean, nicely done, and now Maldonado's next on our state box list, up the inside here as well, and that's us into P14, so we're dispatching this driver very easily. We can see Vettel getting held up by a Force India and Toro Rosso group, so he's not having the best of races behind the traffic. He's not making the most of it to try and get past them. So Hulkenberg in front of us, who will probably make a mistake like Fiat did, and he does indeed. But he'll probably go in the pits. I would have thought that most AR will go in the pits, and he does indeed go in the pit lane as well. So we're behind Vettel now, and he's still behind. I think Toro Rosso. I'm not sure, but we're pretty much caught up Vettel very quickly, and he's not made very many inroads, and there's more people coming out of the pit lanes. So this might hurt Vettel a lot. There's his teammate actually. He's come out in front of that group. Gosh, you can see Button and Perez in front of Vettel. So that's a tight pack there, and Vettel is clearly getting slowed down and held up. So he needs to make some sort of move very quickly through this fast left-right. Yeah, a bit of extending there. Not the best for me really. I've been doing that a couple of times in this race so far. I'm behind Vettel now and we're closing right on him. But here once again lots of oversteer like we did last lap, and it really doesn't help us. But the exit managed to get on Vettel, and look at this, up the inside very quickly, the same lap, and that was done just very quickly because getting held by Perez, and they're in the section of Perez and Button, and Button will be slow as hell in the McLaren, and we should be able to have both of these boys very quickly. And here we go, absolutely get it done, dusted, up into P5, and then another extend there. So we're chasing down Raikkonen, and I think that's a Mercedes, and actually by lap 8 we actually caught these boys up. Hamilton and Raikkonen we're right behind these boys, and they're going to try and make an overtake. We did last lap on Perez and Button up the inside here, and look at that. Raikkonen sort of nudged me and didn't see me coming, I think, and that's what happened. But us into P2, right behind Rosberg now, and we're going to chase him down for the rest of the race. We could still win this race, it's still not out of the question. But it's all about how our tyres cope. We actually have got older tyres in Rosberg, so it depends if we can actually catch him up. And to be fair, by lap 14 we couldn't. He was getting away from us. I was really struggling on these tyres by the end of the stint. And actually, the thing with the Williams is I've always struggled around this track. I've never liked this track really. I'm not a good driver. I don't like this track too much. I'm not good at it really. And Rosberg was able to get away pretty quickly. And I was just struggling on one tyres. I just didn't have the pace in the race, and because of street as well, being so cautious, I couldn't attack the track as I would like to. And I was being very cautious right now and just trying to get to the end of the race. But it's been a good race coming on in P2. It's been good to keep hold of it now, just not going to make any mistakes. Get to the end of the race, and P2 is a good finish. Rosberg really isn't our main target contender. It's Hamilton and Vettel, and luckily we're beating these the boys. Rosberg is still a target contender, but not as much this season as he would like to have been. Here we come for the last couple of corners now. Rosberg's on the race, so well done to him. Very good drive from him. And here we come to the last corner. Here we come in across the line for P2, another podium this season, and that's good. From 22nd to 2nd, that has to be a good result from us. And as we move to Ferrari for the next couple of races until the end of the season, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Actually, three different types of cars on the podium: Mercedes, Williams, and Ferrari. So a good result for us. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more racing content on this channel. And yeah, I'll leave the championship standings at the end of the video, so be sure to catch those championship standings out at the end of the video. And yeah, we're getting closer to winning this championship, and just yeah, after last season we didn't win the championship, and we're very much in a very good position to actually win the championship, guys. Once again, thanks for the support in this series. I'm happy. I hope you guys are happy to see us back for the last sort of 4 episodes. But yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next video of Zero to Hero, and I'll see you very soon. And go, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.